Good evening. How you doing? This is the Blackout show. This is old school rounding first and heading for second. Good evening, everybody. Coming to you live on a Wednesday night. Um, got some things that we like to air out, and it's funny about life how it's kind of all over the place. True, it is. It's all over the place, and basically you got to try to figure out how to get from first to home. It seems like it's easy, right? But it's not. It's hard to go from home to first. Then you gotta go all the way around. Seems easy. There's so many conflicting ideals and opinions. It's amazing. It's amazing how, as a country, probably as a world, we're all over the place. I just shake my head at the things I hear and the things I see. I don't understand it. I guess I'm not supposed to. But again, one thing I know, it's not gonna get no better. Um, I had someone tell me that it's the male's fault, right? And as much as I try to go against that, they own the money. It's it's the male. You're supposed to be the leader, but for some reason, like you don't want to. You want to sit back and just chill. Take the easy way. Again, I always come back to your weed head or drugs, but it's got to be far complex than that. That you okay with all this that goes on. You okay? You got no um, barometers about how you feel or what you think. I don't understand that. I don't. So tonight we open up the lines for anyone to call in and voice your opinion. Whenever you're ready to call, call. That's 313-488-7788. It's the Blackout. I'm C Black. I'd like to hear your opinions. You've heard my opinions over and over about things I've said and discussed and how I feel about them. But I do know deep down that black male, most dangerous person on earth. And that's the crazy part. The most dangerous person on earth is a young black male. Isn't that sad? Oh, how can you say that? Who do you think you got a chance of getting robbed by first? Hmm. Who do you think is going to steal your car first? Hmm. Who do you think will kill you first? Check every box, every one, and you come up with a young black male. Isn't there something wrong with that? How is that possible? All the things I've been talking about, we destroyed them. The music, gang banging, putting it on the music they play. With every avenue, they find a way to reap havoc. Just all you gotta just think about it. You can't go nowhere because he will kill you. He will break in your house. He will steal your car. And then, like I said, if that's how you want to be, fine. But what gives you the right to just pull your people down? He's running out voting for Trump. Who told him to do that? Who told him that? Who told him that? Oh, well, it's no different between the two parties. I guess that's the easy way out again. Thinking they're both the same. Knowing that one has Nazis and everybody in there, white supremacists. The other side would never allow nothing like that. There are none. Who told them that? Again, the strip club. Who said that? Who said run up in there? Who said you shouldn't get a job? Right now is the best time you should be working. Trying to get your own. Trying to get your own place to stay. Get your car. I go over this over and over. Of course, that's not going to change. So therefore, bear with me, women. That's why he picked up, drop it like a hot. I want the big hot girl. That's how that happened. All that came for a reason. Because she will take me, who I am, less. I ain't got to work. I ain't got a car. Just being here with you. There's no demands coming from you. Who said a face shouldn't look pretty? When was that outlawed? You couldn't say, well, man, yeah, she got a nice face. Why'd you get rid of that? Who told you? Wait a minute. Fine. You want to say that you like them thick? Got it. But a face? Who said the face changed? Hold on, we got a caller calling in. I missed the caller. I'm new with this. Bear with me. Who told you that? Why would that go? Why would that go south? Why would that be important to you? That a face. You've seen that before. You understand that face. You can't look at the face and say, oh, well, that's a nice looking face. Where'd that go from? It all came about the booty. You couldn't look at the face and say, oh, well, yeah, she got a nice face. No, all you see is booty. Well, let's take this call. Hello, this is Blackout Show. See Black. See Black here. Go ahead. Missed that call. Next call. Um, you don't think that's important about things? Um, what about nice legs? Don't care about that either. What, what about that? Up on the arm when it falls down here. You don't think it's a part of all that? All you see is the big booty? Man, that black male. What do you do with him? My question is, how did he get there? Did he get there from mothers raising him? Did he get there because the guy just don't care? Or he wasn't there? How did that happen? Something. Was he taught that? Not to care about how she looks? Was he taught to care not to go to work? Was he taught to care not to get his car? They don't have cars. What is that? Man, in the day, if you had a car with one headlight, you might look at him, muffler, loud, need to jump everywhere you go. But it was his car. Bikes. That black male, the way he is, you answer. Hello, Blackout Show. Hello?
Yeah.
Who's
I'm calling from Southfield. Can you hear me?
hear you very loud and clear?
I just want to talk on some topics. Well, I'm gonna hit on one. I know the time is limited, so I'm gonna hit on one.
Well,
I agree with you on
what's your first name?
Southfield.
All right, Southfield. Go ahead, Southfield.
Okay. What I agree with you on is the fall of the black family comes from the black man. And it does have something to do with the drugs. It has something to do with jobs. And so the younger youth that we have now, the younger black men, and I know you speak on 18 to 35 because I listen to your podcast. You
Thank
speak
you.
on 18 to 35 for men and women. So
True.
the younger generation between that age group right now have totally depended on the black woman. And that's because the black woman has accepted this bullshit. We can talk candid, right? We can talk very candid. This is a grown adult show, right?
It's a little late to stop you now, but go ahead.
Okay. So because the black woman, she looks to the black man as leaders. As that men are our leaders. It's not supposed to be the other way around. So because of the black man, because of the video, only thing a black man wants today, a younger black man, he wants videos, gym shoes, and a cell phone. The job is definitely down the way, because you want to know why? Because the black woman, she's educated and she can support the family. Because she'd rather have somebody in the house, have someone she can to rub up next to, have someone that she can have a conversation. Because usually if there's an educational difference, I don't know what you all have in common to talk about, but some people do. But I don't see how you can carry on a conversation with someone who's uneducated. And I'm talking about where they dropped out of grade school or high school. So what else is left? What else is left? What are we supposed to do? We got to take care of the kids. Because you all made us have to take care of the kids, because you all didn't take care of the kids. You're not taking care of the children. You go out now, you see her looking, she's going in her purse, and he's standing there like, okay. I go out to dinner, I see a couple next to me or across from me, she's going in her purse. He's not even attempting to go grab his wallet. But that's because she's accepted it. And she's thick. She's thick. She's thick. She's real thick. I'm not gonna say, because I know that circumstances can cause you to get a little thick. And ain't nothing wrong with a little thick. That doesn't mean that I'm thick though. I'm just saying there's nothing wrong with it. When, well, you know what, because I'm listening to your podcast, you did say, the health reasons. I get the health reasons. You have the health reasons: high blood pressure, stroke, heart attack, cancer. All of that comes from weight. It really does. It comes from weight. But because, if you got kids in your home and you want them to somewhat, because the black woman, she's more educated than the black male. She's learned that, when you're raising boys and girls, let's keep them active. Let's do this. Let's do that. So you're eating on the run. You're not being healthy, but at least she is taking them to cheerleading practice, baseball practice, football practice. She's doing what she can. Then she's stopping off at McDonald's, and then you all want to talk about I'm thick. So that's my comment for right now from South Philly. Mr. Blackout.
Do appreciate your comments. They're always welcome. No doubt about it. I will agree with you that the black woman has been outstanding. As far as what was left on her plate, it should not have been on her plate, but it was left on her plate. And somebody had, it was either mama or the grandmamas that picked up a lot. And I don't know, again, what that was about, but I can't trace why the man is very cavalier about life, about what he wants to do. It's just a nonchalant attitude, and it seems like the woman has picked it up, and where he's dropped the ball, she's said, "Well, somebody's got to carry the ball." So, listen, I'm with that. I cannot demean them for that. I don't. When you go to any event, football practice, baseball practice, does your son play sports or anything?
Yes.
Is everything? I mean, how's his life going? Is the father running around, or are you running around?
I'm running him around. I do that. I always have. And this is my second child. I was married, divorced, and I don't know why is it so that when men, you all when you have a husband, or some people had children outside the marriage, or boyfriends, when they're done with you, they decide, well, I'm gonna be, we're not together. I'm gonna be done with the kids too, or the child too.
Well, that's because they really, that's a part that makes the family, but really, I wanted you. I didn't want kids, but I understand the dog and the house and all that comes with that. Once all that separates, I don't want none of that. I don't want the dog. I don't want the house. I don't want the kid. If I'm not getting that anymore, I'm I'm done with that. And that's
And
wrong,
that
but
and
that's
that's another topic.
yeah.
That's another topic. Why is that? Because I know when women are done, when we're done, we're done. But we're not going to divorce the kids, or more so, we're not going to do that. Most women don't.
Right, right,
Women,
right.
I'm going to say 95% or even higher than that, compared to half a percentage of what men do.
Right.
And I'm not saying all men. I'm not saying all men. I'm not. This is not a bash the black man, because I love black men. But the way that it's going, and I don't see that it's gotten any better. I don't see that it's getting any better, and that's what's bad, because it's got to get better.
All right, Southfield. I got a call coming. I got to take this call, but I do appreciate you calling and keep listening. All right.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. The Blackout Show.
Hello.
Now, how you doing?
Hey, good, and you? I have a question for tonight.
Oh,
Calling in from Pontiac.
Pontiac. What's your first name?
Kiki.
Kiki. How you doing, Kiki?
Hey, I'm good.
All
My
right.
question for tonight is: how do you politely tell a guy that you aren't interested in him because of bad teeth or halitosis without being considered rude or mean?
No, man, that's a serious question. You're being serious, right?
Yes, for sure.
Oh, so you saying how do you tell a person? And to be honest about it, and it's really weird you say that because um, this girl had told me on the job when she sees somebody fine, she walks right up to him and say, "Hey, you fine." I said, "Are you serious?" She said she walks right up to him and tell him. She says the truth. And I know you probably I don't know if you've been watching the show, but the only thing I'm about, I know people don't like it.
Uh-huh.
I try to be as truthful as I can. And the only thing you can do there is tell the truth.
Right.
If you really like them, how can you be with somebody and they got this problem? So what? You're gonna force this on me, and I don't like it. So how about this? I'm gonna tell you, but I'm not gonna give it to you on the garbage can lid. I'm just gonna tell you like, hey, listen. I know if nobody's ever told you this, but let me say it this way. I do like you, but the but. I got to put the but with it, and then give it to him. Then you're not giving it to him when garbage can lid. You're not. Your tone of voice is good. What they gonna get mad if you tell them the truth?
Okay.
And that's better than you saying, "Man, let me tell you about yourself." That would create a problem. But if you're like,
Okay.
"Hey, I like you, and I, I like you so much, I want to tell you this," and then to really make it soft, say, "Hey, if there's a problem with me, feel free to give it back to me. I want to know if I got something hanging out of my nose. I want to know. Tell me, hey, you got a booger hanging out of your nose. Don't let me walk down the street. I didn't want to tell you had that booger in your nose. No, tell me. And
Yeah.
I can just give it to me the right way. I don't have a problem with it. So
Okay.
yeah, just give it to him and be honest. And like I said, don't give it to him on garbage can lid. He ought to be accepted and appreciate you for telling the truth.
Okay. All right. And I got another question.
Okay.
Why is it that guys can't accept the fact that, like, when you're not in the mood to have sex, like, why do they be like they get an attitude about it?
Oh, because men once they hit it, right? We talking. Once they hit it,
Mm-hmm.
they truly believe that's theirs. You when are you familiar with that?
Mm-hmm.
They really think that's theirs.
But it's not though.
No, it's not. And even when they break up with you, or
Right.
they still think it's theirs. So when you tell them no, they're thinking, wait a minute, how dare you tell me no? I'm ready. I'm horny. Why aren't you horny? So I don't know how much you like the person. I don't know why you're not in the mood. Well, let me ask you this: is it good to you?
It's good, but sometimes you're just not in the mood, you know?
Now, is it because, but you like the person? You do
Mm-hmm.
like the person,
Mm-hmm.
right? So, and the sex is good, but you just do you know, man is not never in the mood. That's probably the problem. He's not never not in the mood. How often do you touch a man and say, "Hey, you ready?" Like, no, I ain't in the mood. That probably hardly ever happens.
Yeah, that's true. Unless
Cause,
it was after a couple rounds.
right, because they ready. I mean, it's like, no, I'm not gonna turn this down. You ready? Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
He can be dead tired, but he gon' man, she woke me up. Yeah, but you didn't stop her, did you? No, I didn't stop her.
Right.
Right. So it's just different. And a man takes it personal when you say no. It's almost like you refusing, but you're not. You just saying. And
I'm just simply
again,
saying no.
again, how about not giving it to him garbage can lid? How about, hey, hey, baby, I know you want to. I'm just not in the mood tonight. Ain't nothing got to do with you. I got stuff on my mind. I've been doing this and that. I'm just not in the mood. You know,
Yeah.
I know how many guys have went through when they had a baby and want to have the baby takes up the time. You know, between her going to work and taking care of the baby, she's tired. But the
Mm-hmm.
guy's thinking, wait a minute, what's going on? I shouldn't have had this baby. The baby's killing my time because again, he's horny,
Mm-hmm.
not understanding the situation. And in your case, I don't know for sure or anything about it. Just explain to him, hey, ain't got nothing to do with you. No, not tonight. Maybe tomorrow night, but not tonight. And again, I
I
think
think
we
it's the I think it's the young generation.
well, no, no. I blame a lot on the 18 to 35, but I've been hearing this all my life. Man,
Okay.
they can't get, men, again, men are, you know, I'm not so sure, and this happens a lot. Men
Mm.
get married because they think, I ain't got to go look for it no more. It's in the house. It's home. It's in the home. I want to say some other things, but I don't want to say it. Like, look, it's in the house, so I
Yeah.
don't have to go look. It's here every night. Man, this is gonna be fantastic. Instead of thinking, don't make your life about sex, but
Right.
it
Right.
can't do that. Can't too horny. I don't think women understand when we grow up it's so that thing is on the it's proud. It's ready. It's man, it's crazy. You like man, I was thinking about the football game and he's thinking about something else. I don't think y'all understand that. It's like uncontrollable. So when
I
they
think y'all can control it though.
no. Let me tell you, no. If I had some time, I can tell you some things I've done. I'm ashamed of them, And I said, man, why'd you do that? Because I was out of it was out of control. Now the only
If
way
you active though, like I feel like if you're active, if you do something with that time, like you can get your mind off sex.
no, listen,
Yes.
why you see that's the
You
typical
can
woman.
exercise, you can read a book, you can go for a
That's a
walk.
that's the typical woman. Listen, we have two heads. This one up here can be thinking about, like you said, reading a book. But
Yeah.
the other head ain't thinking about that. The other head is thinking about, yeah, okay, that book ain't cool. I'm thinking about where can I get into. That's just the way it is. You be like I said, I can be watching a football game and they go, what's he thinking about? He's thinking about something else, totally different. Now, I guess you have to go whack
I
off of.
call that a hornball. That's what I
Well,
call it.
yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. It comes with the man territory, and thank God that it is hard because you don't want to deal with nothing soft, do you?
I don't.
Exactly. So
But
thank God.
I can deal with it soft when I'm not in the mood.
Okay, and he can, and he shouldn't even want to go in there if he's soft. So, matter of
Right.
fact, he can't go in there when he's soft. So, appreciate the fact he's still getting up. It's a little hard or whatever. How hard that is uncontrollable. You know how many
Okay.
times we go in the bedroom and sometimes we don't know what he gonna do. We
Mm-hmm.
don't know what he's like. I'm fired up, or he's thinking, I don't know about this. I don't really want to. Hey man, I ain't got time for you being indecisive. I need you to be on your game. And he's thinking, I don't know about that. And I'm like, wow, okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, that answers
All
some of your
right.
questions.
That answered my question. I thank you for your time tonight. I've been listening to the Blackout, so
I
keep going.
I appreciate you and thank you, Kiki.
All
Right?
right. Yep.
Have a blessed night, Kiki. Thank you.
You too. Thanks. Bye.
Bye. Well, I'm looking at my what we time is run down. Wrap it up. Telling me to wrap it up. All right, all right, all right. Sorry. I do appreciate the call-ins and sorry for being so elaborated all over the field. And I hope I've answered some questions from Southfield and Kiki. I do appreciate you listening. Stay tuned. We'll be live, I believe, Saturday night if you can. I know it's a big night, but we'll be on the road and we'll be live also. So, again, thanks for your comments. Please continue to listen to the Blackout. And we're wrapping up for the night. We'll see you Saturday night live. Just old school, rounding first, head for second, or OG rounding third and heading for home. OG rounding third and heading for home. Good night, everybody.